Tonight, we report on the prosecutor's office's decision on whether to charge congressional candidate Gavin Syme and how a group is looking for volunteers to honor fallen servicemen. What's happening in sports, Bob?
The Columbia Basin River Dogs placed third at the Bob Garrison Classic, and the Mariners rout the Red Sox. Here's a glance at our Weather Center forecast.
Well, we get rid of one storm, and here comes the next one already approaching the California coastline. I will let you know how it will affect our weather in a bit.
I'm Alan Troop, and we have all this and much more on iFIBER 1 News.
From the iFIBER 1 HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFIBER 1 News. Your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
A congressional candidate won't face criminal charges for a May confrontation at the Grant County Courthouse over a gun lockbox. Grant County Prosecutor Angus Lee stated in a letter he wouldn't file charges against U.S. House of Representatives candidate Gavin Syme regarding his confrontation with Ephrata Police on May 22nd. The Ephrata Police submitted a report about the incident in early June, requesting Syme be charged with obstructing a law enforcement officer and intercepting, recording, or divulging a private communication. Lee added more information about the incident in his report. 3 days before the incident, Ephrata Police and the Grant County Sheriff's Office received a report someone intended to come to the courthouse and kill a defendant during a Superior Court hearing. The agencies increased the level of security at the courthouse. Syme did not conduct himself in a manner that would construe a crime, and no charges are filed against him. Several vehicle manufacturers are repairing airbags made at Takata plants in the southeastern United States. The company has plants across the United States, including one in Moses Lake. BMW, Chrysler, Ford, Honda, Mazda, Nissan, and Toyota are conducting limited regional recalls to address defective airbag inflators. The recall involves vehicles manufactured in the early to mid-2000s. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration notified the manufacturers about the airbags after 6 incidents where the airbag ruptured. All of the incidents happened in either Florida or Puerto Rico. The company is investigating if the humid conditions could affect their products. A Lakewood man was given a ticket for negligent driving after he rear-ended a semi-truck with his semi-truck on Monday afternoon. Roman Turkan, a 28-year-old Lakewood resident, was driving west on Interstate 90 in a green 2008 Volvo semi-truck when he allegedly rear-ended a trailer pulled by a white 2007 Volvo semi-truck driven by Bernard Gathura, a 30-year-old Tacoma man. According to the Washington State Patrol, Turkan was injured and taken to Kittitas Valley Health Care, and Gathura was treated at the scene for minor injuries. The State Patrol reported the cause of the collision was that Turkan was not paying attention and he was following too close. He was issued a ticket for negligent driving in the 2nd degree. Volunteers are needed to carry banners with pictures of fallen servicemen in the Soap Lake Parade on July 5th. The American Legion Auxiliary arranged to have approximately 60 banners depicting fallen Washington military personnel to have in the parade and on display. The banners are used at the Time of Remembrance, a weekend event for the families and friends of the deceased. The parade lines up at 9 a.m. and starts at 11 a.m. at McKay Healthcare and Rehabilitation Center. To volunteer or for more information, contact Jane Montani at 509-754-4889. And now we take a look at people being sought by law enforcement.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
We'll be right back after this.